Once I get my feet in this end zone, no one can STOP. Can I make a scene like a movie, feeling big, keep it juicy before we start getting unruly. I've been hooping like a hooli, keep it coolie before I stuff you in a locker like a bully. Like a bully in the work, you can see my fingernail dirt. I'm the last one to leave, even when I come thirsty.
We are just a couple miles
let's get it.
to the LAX airport, just off the 405 and the 105 at the beautiful SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. Today, we start the new season with an AFC West Division battle right out of the gate between the Las Vegas Raiders and the Los Angeles Chargers. The kicker, Dustin Hopkins, set to get this one going. And we are underway in Southern California. And no run back on this one, so the new season will begin at the 25-yard line. They'll start out here with a jet sweep.
Joey Bosa,
He's the kind of tackle they want to see all game as he'll lose yardage to start things out. Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. Second down. He gets this to Devontae Adams. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. McCarr finding his former college teammate Adams there for the Raider first. To throw his Carr. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Jacobs.
Tripped up on his own line.
Good for 7 yards. Second down and 3. Carr. Got a man open. It's Darren Waller. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
Good hit.
This time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Carr with a play fake to Jacobs. And the reception made by Green. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. A.J. Green, 34 yards. And the Raiders are on the board here first in the season opener.
Good stuff, baby.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0.
What's up, mama? Yeah.
The kickoff unit is out on the field.
Yeah.
And will send this one away.
No complaints yet.
Joe Reed going to return it from his end zone.
Yeah.
And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one.
All right,
Costs him
I
about
love you.
5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
I'm gonna unlock my door. It's in the. Unlock my. Oh, I can't because my fucking keys don't work like that.
20.
Let me know when you're here.
Now throwing here to start the drive. Try to get it to
right.
Williams, but it's intercepted. Jonathan Abram picks it. And he takes this one back into the end zone.
Damn, roughing the passer. They gonna get me on that bullshit, bro. I hit before.
The INT roughing the passer. What a
That's
disaster.
right.
An absolute disaster, and you hope
Good
their
shit.
lockers are not right next to each other for the postgame. Safe to say one is not buying the other dinner.
And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9. The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. Back to throw here, Herbert. And this is caught. First catch for Keenan Allen. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory as they're down to the 29-yard line. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Justin Herbert looking to pass. He finds his target, Ebron.
Ebron, okay.
Chargers.
Good hit.
Eric Ebron yards. And the Chargers are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Extra point good by Hopkins. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Phillips now from the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And, Charles, nothing like squaring off with a division opponent, a division rival in Week 1. Do you like that they are matching up this early, or would you prefer a game like this be a few weeks down the road?
I actually like the early matchup for a few reasons, Brandon. First of all, it allows you to see that in the entire offseason and know, hey, right out of the gate, we're playing a division game. Second part,
Renfro!
Down the left side, it's a foot race. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Hunter Renfro, 71 yards. And the Raiders have taken the lead. Seeing some pretty good offense here in this first quarter.
It's been a wild start to this quarter, as you noted. And now with that lead that we're seeing, can they retaliate? I get the sense this one's going to go back and forth all game long.
And that probably won't be the last long touchdown that we see in this one. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. On as the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. Reed going to bring it out of the end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. Perfect start to the season on their first drive last time out, able to find the end zone. Now we'll see if they can make it 2 for 2 here in Week 1.
Crosby's a beast.
And he's going to go down. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Herbert will give this one to Eckler, and he'll get this past the 20 as he gets about 4. And the Raiders call on a nickel set for 3rd down. Play action this time for Justin Herbert. He finds his target, Allen, and he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. From the 50, here's Herbert. Oh, he bowls it. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble.
And he picked it back up.
Get this one back, so it is a 1st down. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. Herbert on 1st down now. Wide open, it's Allen, complete. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Here's Herbert. He'll drop this one off to Eckler. Touchdown!
Good force, good force.
Austin Eckler from 30 yards out. And the Chargers are an extra point away from evening this one up. Hopkins with the extra point, and we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Phillips now from the end zone. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. But right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to see all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Now Carr. Chargers able to get the pressure and bring him down. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Another try after the first down sack. Carr. And that's
Run, bro!
And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. 3rd touchdown pass now for Derek Carr. And the Raiders are able to cash in for 6. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the lead is now 21-14. On is the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. Reed going to bring it out of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Charger drive about to get going. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
Well, partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air.
He's by himself.
Allen!
The 20. Touchdown, Chargers. These two teams in this first half, it's been fun. Back and forth, back and forth. Well, it's not fun for the defensive coordinators, but offensive coordinators are enjoying it.
Yeah, they're having streaks here, aren't they? Being able to put scores together and really bunch them up, and we have a tight game here. You know, we often talk about having the right shoes for the right turf. Today is track shoes. That's what we've seen with these offenses.
Yeah, it's been an absolute track meet so far. Fun to watch. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Well, the football changing hands here as this offense takes the field. Charles, they'd be fine with more of the same. Oh, trying to get that to Adams, but that's intercepted. Picked off by Bryce Callahan. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. After the turnover, here's Herbert. Got a man, it's Allen for the Charger touchdown. Keenan Allen, halfway to 100 now with career touchdown number 50. And the Chargers are able to strike for 6. Extra point good by Hopkins. They will take a 7-point lead. Touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out, and he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Nasir Adderley. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Eckler now between the tackles. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. Here's Herbert. Allen's got it complete. Touchdown! Keenan Allen on a his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Chargers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Hopkins with the extra point. And the lead now up to 14. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. Phillips now from the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. Had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And if we kept having a rough patch, he said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. Looking deep for Adams. The guy's man complete. And they're going to get this down inside the 20. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. This is first and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. Here's Jacobs. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. A good run of 6 yards there. Gets him closer to the goal line with second down coming up. Carr keeps it on the sneak. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Derek Carr scoring on the sneak from a yard out. And the Raiders get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. Boy, they're down only 1 score, still first half, but they're going to line up for the onside kick. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. On first down, Justin Herbert. And now this is intercepted.
Can't believe we released this guy today.
Picked off by Trayvon Mullen.
Can't believe we released him, bro. That's crazy.
And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Raider defense delivers a score.
Coaches preach all the time about opportunities and taking advantage of them, and he did exactly that. I used to have a coach tell us all the time, a lost opportunity is never regained. Well, no regrets here. He picked that one off and took it to the house.
Carlson on for the PAT. And things are getting good now. We're heating up, tied at 35.
Rosie, shut up.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Reed going to bring it out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Charger drive about to get going. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Off the play fake to Eckler, it's Herbert. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's second down. The final shot before the break for Herbert. Well, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half.
Let's go. GG first half. GG's.
So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend as we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports halftime report. Coach?
It's a new season, so both of these coaching staffs likely making plenty of adjustments after that first half of football. So for the call of the second half here in week 1, we go back to Brandon and Charles. Okay, Coach. Yeah, adjustments likely going to play a big role in this third quarter in what's been a tight contest so far. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. Reed going to bring it out of the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Charger drive about to get going.
Give her a bottle and then I'm going to take her.
Drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
And a loose football. And the Raiders pick it up. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. So this game tied at the half, and if you wondered who would come up with the first big play of this third quarter, we have our answer.
Well, in basketball, you know how they tell you to have active hands defensively? I think the same thing applies here. Nice job there, prying the ball free. And now their guys have a chance to take the lead if they can put something together. The beauty of doing it in football, you don't get called for a foul if you hit their arms.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Second down, Jacobs once more. 2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a third and about 4 for a first. Sometimes it's hard to take your eyes off this guy at the linebacker position. He can really cover some ground, and he did there to make that play. Throwing now is Carr. Able to find Waller. That's complete. And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
This offensive game plan has just been sensational. I mean, when you think about all the different ways they've gotten their
What's up, baby?
open so far, it's really been impressive. Scheme, design,
I didn't see.
Execution.
Absolutely nobody fooled there.
I can't remember.
Does he stop behind the line of scrimmage? 2 yards the loss.
He is. He's going to throw him down. Just be at the bottom of the stairs.
Oh, it can be ugly. And in this case, loss of yardage ugly.
Carr's throw pulled in by Renfro. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down. Field goal would get him the lead, but that's not what they're shooting for as they come up on third down. And Carr's going to keep it himself. And he has the first down before he's tackled at the 5.
They pick it up on 3rd and 1 on the quarterback sneak, and that's not easily done because there are extra bodies in there on the defensive side, and they're moving forward at the snap.
Yeah, I was certainly expecting a handoff, weren't you?
Yeah, I totally was. I thought they'd go with it back, maybe try and get a lead blocker in front. But as you talked about in different games, those guys with confidence in their offensive line, they just want to move forward and get it.
Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
A big play, if you think about it right now in this season opener. It's 3rd and goal. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Okay.
To make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. Carr keeps it on the sneak, and he is over the line for another rushing touchdown.
Is he a quarterback or is he a tailback?
Derek Carr, already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Raiders have broken this deadlock and have taken the lead here in the 4th. Carlson now to add the extra point. And they will take a 7-point lead now.
Makes the score Raiders 42, Chargers 35.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Reed going to bring it out of the end zone.
Aria, stop pulling on it.
The Charger drive about to get going. The pressure is on now. They're being shut out here in the second half after a decent first half offensively. And they need their best drive of the game right here. And the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield. They had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
On 2nd and 10, Herbert. This caught left side by the tight end Parham. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Some good games around the league here early in week 1, and this one's shaping up to be as good as any of them as we come up on a 1st and 10. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. He's got his man. That's Everett, the tight end. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, LA. Gerald Everett, an 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Chargers are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. And they'll have Herbert try and throw for it. And this is caught. And they got the lead here in the 4th. They didn't want the time. They rolled the dice and they take the lead.
That felt like a tone setter, didn't it? Forget tying the ball game and feeling like we're just hanging with you. We're going to go ahead and push it to a 1-point lead, and it just changes the complexion of the whole game.
Phillips now from the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
What now? 460.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the 4th quarter. Up at the 29 now, they'll head to the line, 2nd and a yard. To throw, it's Carr. And the catch made. This is Emmanuel Sanders. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first. Carr now to throw. Quick slant. And now the ball's out. Fumble near midfield. And picked up by the Chargers. And his guys will set up shop. Midfield at the 50-yard line. Chargers in good field position to start out. 1st and 10. Right at the 50-yard line. Up the middle with Eckler. And some room to maneuver. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. 59 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Once more, here's Eckler. And room there to work it inside the 25. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. 4th quarter, 2 minutes on the clock in a tight 1-point game. So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. On on second down, Eckler. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8.
No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the fourth quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
Herbert now to throw. Flushed out right. Touchdown, Chargers. Keenan Allen for 13 yards out. And the Chargers are able to build on to their fourth quarter lead. Extra point good by Hopkins. And that will ensure that it will take a touchdown and a 2-point conversion to tie it. Touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly. He's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. Carr. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Now Carr. That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining. Back-to-back big plays defensively. First the sack. Now they force the incompletion on 3rd and long. Things looking pretty good for them.
And this is where they have to be careful because they've got the momentum going their way. They will be really amped up to get to the quarterback. Look out. Draw, screen, something that can be used against them.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
Yeah, this nearly intercepted. Probably should have been. Had he caught it, it would have sealed it. Instead, one more chance coming up on 4th down.
These are the spots, this stage of the game, where it pays to have speed on the perimeter, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and in the second quarter, he may very well run by him, but in this situation, I know as a defender, I'm loosening up a couple of extra steps that allowed him to run with him stride for stride.
And now the ball's out. Carr lost it. Fumble. And the offense will recover, but it won't make much difference here. This will still be a turnover on downs.
1st and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. On Herbert, his 3rd interception.
Jonathan Abram picks it.
And the Raiders are right back in this football game.